we move on, before we move on to our last speaker, I just want to take a few minutes to just tell you the work and the progress that's been happening in the Corona initiative. Right? The COVID-19 is an emergency on a scale we have not seen before. The pandemic will send thousands of underprivileged families into extreme poverty if we don't act now. And here's why. There is little or no awareness about hygiene and preventive measures. Social distancing is not much of an option. As the small hutments are so close to each other, they barely have a roof over their head. So in this scenario, even if one person gets infected, the virus would spread exponentially in these villages. If we don't provide them a safety net now, every one of them, their children, and other dependents are in danger. So with this background, with the guidance of a visionary and the required permission authorities, the Corona Se Karuna initiative was launched, right? It's a campaign to facilitate awareness and assurance instead of prevailing insecurity and fear amongst the daily wage workers and the migrant laborers. So what is this about? We have two phases or two drives, as we would like to call it. The preventive care drive, which essentially is, as the name suggests, preventive in nature. We are distributing essential medical kits, liquid hand soaps, which are FDA approved, and basic snack packs. Our healthcare workers and volunteers are making sure that these villagers are aware of the importance of social distancing, the correct methods to cough, sneeze, wash hands, basically take care of their personal hygiene. However, this is just not going to be enough. Many of the families are in danger in terms of their livelihoods, and they don't know where their next meal is going to come from. And that's why we have phase two, which is the grocery distribution drive. In this, we are aiming to support 60,000 at-risk residents spread across 100 plus backward and tribal villages of Raigad district in Maharashtra. It's just a little ahead of AdLabs in Magica if you have visited there. The idea is to provide a grocery kit that should support a family of 8 persons for 1 month. The details are available. They are available on our website as well as the registration link where you had registered. So here's, just giving you an update as to how our volunteers are actually, packing these grocery kits. You get them in bulk, they're making them into small packets, and then they're actually going out and distributing these grocery kits to these villagers. You can see the smiles, you can see the gratitude in their eyes. So there is no lockdown of kindness right now. We are together and we have to tide over this wave together. So currently, as of now, we have distributed, when I say as of now, it's as of 10th April, we have already distributed hygiene kits to 4,000 families and grocery kits to 600 families. Now remember, our target is to spread awareness and provide grocery kits to 6,000 households, right? Which means the work is not yet done. However, I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of our TCIC contributors. We have raised funds of 1,43,362 rupees. As I mentioned, the work is still not done. We have a long way to go. Help us spread the word. Follow us on Instagram, follow us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter. Spread this message. Have your near and dear ones contribute towards the cause as well. It will really, really help the cause of Corona Se Karuna.